What's up, everyone? Justin here, back with predictions for the Royal Rumble 2021 this Sunday, 2 nights away. I'm excited for it. It's gonna be a great show, great pay-per-view. The Rumble is always great. The Rumble matches will be damn good, damn entertaining. I'm excited for it. It is going to be different because sadly there's no fans. They can't be there live, but so what? They'll still have the countdown clock and probably piped in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 countdown noise from piped in from, I don't know, last year or something. The point is, no fans can be there. Hopefully in 2022 we will get fans back, but I don't see, I don't know. You can't have fans unless you're in a giant stadium and you sit very far apart. That's the only way I could see fans coming back. And they actually should be forced. I'm talking about WrestleMania. If they allow fans, you should be forced to show a negative test. Show it before you're allowed in. I don't know. If you buy tickets, you should be forced to show your negative test. You tested negative, and you gotta wear a mask inside the outdoor stadium. That's what I would do if I was WWE. But this is about the Royal Rumble, not about fans at WrestleMania. I just see I got the news on. Packers have fired their defensive coordinator. Good. The guy had 2 opportunities, 2 championship games, and the defense failed. Did not play good enough. I'm glad he's fucking fired. Get the fuck out of Green Bay, Mike Pettin. So back to the Royal Rumble predictions. Up first, let's start with, I don't know if this will be on the kickoff. It could be. Women's tag team titles. Why is this even booked on the show? I don't know. I don't think it should be. I love Asuka. I fucking love Asuka. I do. But I don't know. She should have a singles women's title match against, call out anybody. Have Asuka do an open women's championship challenge and have somebody come out or come back. Have it be Mickie James, Melina, Alicia Fox answer Asuka's challenge. That's what I would do. But no, they got to do a women's. They got to do a women's tag team title match. I don't care about this match, but I do care that Asuka and Charlotte win and retain. Asuka and Charlotte defend against Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax. Again, I don't care, but I hope Asuka wins and retains. So she's still Asuka 2 belts. So next, let's go with the SmackDown Women's Championship. Sasha Banks defends against Carmella again. After Carmella taps out, get her the fuck out of the women's title picture. She's not good enough to be a women's champion, even though she was a couple years ago. That was disgraceful. didn't she screw Asuka out of the women's title, I think, on SmackDown? That was absolutely just, that was shit. And I had Ellsworth help her. So Carmella, Sasha Banks. My prediction, the boss, Sasha Banks. She better fucking win and retain. Up next, let's go with the Rumble matchup. Let's go with the men's Royal Rumble. Let me get some of the names for you, because I don't know everybody in it by heart. Some of the men in the 2021 Men's Royal Rumble. We got 19 names here. Daniel Bryan, Bobby Lashley, AJ Styles, Randy Orton, Otis, The Miz, Jey Uso, Cesaro, Jeff Hardy, Sami Zayn, Dolph Ziggler, Nakamura, Big E, Sheamus, John Morrison, Ali, Edge, Rey Mysterio, Dominic Mysterio. So that's 19 guys right there. Out of 30, Braun is back. He returned on SmackDown. He looked fucking jacked. I think he's definitely on GH or roids, because he's way too jacked. Not that I care. I could care less. If a wrestler wants to do roids, I don't care. That's up to them. I don't know how Braun could ever pass a wellness. I don't know how. Same with Goldberg. He's probably on HGH because he's pretty old and he's jacked. Well, Braun, at least Braun isn't as old as Goldberg. So there's 20 names I gave you. Braun, legends, surprises, could be Booker T, RVD, Shane McMahon maybe. I don't know who else. That's the only surprises I got is that I can think. Tatanka maybe. He looked in great shape on Raw Legends night. RVD, Booker T, Tatanka maybe. Anybody else? I can't think of who else would return for like one night only. Maybe Devon Dudley, Bubba Ray Dudley maybe. So hopefully I don't have the virus. I keep coughing. But I feel fine. I'm coughing a lot tonight. So the men's Rumble. I could see Edge winning. I could see if Randy wins a Rumble. I don't know. Orton is not going to win. I could see Edge winning the Royal Rumble. I don't know. If Randy wins the title somehow off of Drew at, let's say, Elimination Chamber, Randy is the new champ again. And Edge wins Rumble. That'll be Edge Randy at WrestleMania for the world title. That'd be pretty fucking good. But I think Drew should be champion at WrestleMania. He deserves that. He deserves to be the champ going into WrestleMania with a couple fans there. I don't know how many will be there. I heard 25,000 they want to put in the stadium. I don't know how many it seats, like 40 or 50,000, I don't know. But my final prediction, Edge could win. Big E could win. Cesaro, he's acting like he's going to win. He's not. I love Cesaro, but they're not going to give it to him. I'm talking about the company. They will not give it to Cesaro. Nakamura, they're acting like he has a shot. He won't win either. So, AJ Styles could have a good shot. He could be the one of the final four. Is Matt Riddle? Matt Riddle will probably be in it. Maybe Benjamin and Cedric and MVP. That's like 4 more guys. Plus Braun. So that's like 24 to 25 right there. My final prediction, I'm going to stay with it. Stay with my prediction I thought of about 3 to 4 weeks ago. Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan wins a Royal Rumble, his first ever Royal Rumble win. The guy's had a legendary, epic, great career. Great career. Was great in ROH. ROH World Champion for a really long reign. Was great as World Heavyweight Champ, WWE Champ, Undisputed Champ, whatever the hell they called the world title at one point. Daniel Bryan has done it all. But he's never won a Royal Rumble until this Sunday. Daniel Bryan wins and will take it. I truly believe that. So my final prediction for the men's Royal Rumble match is Daniel Bryan. Maybe I should try to get a list of the women in the Rumble. I guess they showed 12 women on SmackDown in it. I didn't see all their faces. Mandy, Dana Brooke, Charlotte, Alexa, Bianca, Bayley. So that's the only women. Nikki Cross, I believe. Tamina and Natalya are having a match to be number 30. So one of them will be in it. So let's see if I can find out all the names. So I'll be back in a second. So I got the list of a couple women in front of me. Put in, I don't know if they're going to have NXT women a part of it. They should. But I don't know. If they don't have any NXT women like Shotzi, she should be in it again. I love Shotzi. She's one of my favorites to watch. If Shotzi or no NXT women are in it, I would say put a couple women legends in it. Past stars. Melina. Eva Marie is a past star. She wasn't a big star, but she got a reaction no matter what. And she's barely around. Eva Marie, maybe in the company 2 years, I don't know, but she did nothing on the main roster, absolutely nothing. Appeared on SmackDown, had her top fall off. That's it. So anyways, Eva Marie, I think, will be in it for sure. I believe she signed a contract months ago. They couldn't figure out what to do with her. Why the hell did you bring her back? I'm sure they'll put her in the Rumble. So let me name the names. I already knew about a lot of these women. Nia Jax is in the Rumble. Charlotte Flair's in the Rumble. Shayna Baszler's in the Rumble. They already have a tag title match earlier. Bianca Belair, Bayley, Dana, Mandy, Peyton Royce. That's good. I like her. Billie Kay should be in it. Also, Billy Kay is like dressed up as like a punk Riot Squad member. Have Billy Kay and Peyton Royce face off and work as the Iconics again and double team people. Or have Peyton throw Billy out or something. I don't know. But Billy Kay should get to be in it because she's a member of the full-time roster. Peyton Royce, Alexa Bliss, Shayna Baszler, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan. I love Liv. And they're saying Tamina's in it. I don't know if that's true. Maybe it is. But again, Tamina and Natalya are having a match for number 30 in the Women's Rumble, I believe tomorrow on FS1 on WWE Backstage. So there's all the women that I know of. Again, surprises could be Melina, Eva Marie, Alicia Fox, Mickie James, Mia Yim, but as part of Retribution, Mia Yim. I forget her name. It's a god-awful name. Just call her Mia Yim and take the fucking stupid mask off of her. Send Mia Yim back to NXT is what I would do. Who else is never booked? Nikki Cross, I think, is in the Women's Rumble. Maybe one of the Bellas returns. I don't know. I hope not. So, the only women I can think of as surprises, Eva Marie, Melina, Alicia Fox. So now let's get to who wins the Women's Rumble. My prediction for who wins the Women's 2021 Royal Rumble. Everybody is saying Bianca Belair. Everybody that I have heard from. She is definitely the favorite. But I could see Bayley winning. She's never won a Rumble. Bayley could win it. Bayley could win. I could see Charlotte Flair winning again. And her and Asuka having a title match at WrestleMania. Let's see. Bayley, Charlotte, or Bianca is going to win. Now, Becky could return. I don't think she will. That'd be shocking. She just had a kid, I think, before Christmas. She had a kid like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. That would be like way too soon to come back, in my opinion. That's too soon. Let her have time off. She has a newborn. Let her have time off until after until summer, at least. She had a kid. She doesn't need to. I hope they don't call her or call Becky and Vince wants her back a month after having a kid. And she'd probably feel guilty for being gone, so she'd probably say yes. And that'd be a mistake. But Becky could return, but I hope not. She deserves time off to rest. For the men too, Seth Rollins should come back and be in the Rumble. But maybe he won't. I don't see why he wouldn't. He's ready. He didn't have a kid. He's ready to be back. So, back to the Women's Rumble. My predictions, Becky could come back, but I doubt it. That'd be shocking. Ronda Rousey could be in the Women's Rumble. That'd be fucking shocking. That'd be really surprising and shocking. Just imagine Ronda wins and Ronda challenges Asuka. That'd be great. Ronda and Asuka, I'm all for that. AJ Lee, that could be a surprise entrant, but that won't happen. They won't call her. No way. They're not going to call her. She could have been in 3 of the women's Rumbles. She could have been in them. They didn't have her in either of them. They're not going to call her for this one. I don't think CM Punk or AJ Lee ever wrestle again in WWE. I don't ever see that happening. But weirder shit has happened. Vince has hated guys like Bischoff, Hogan, Warrior, and he brought them back. He brought them back. Vince and Punk don't like each other, but he would bring them back. But I don't think Punk would do it unless he got like $5 million a year. And Vince isn't going to pay Punk like he pays Brock. Brock's a bigger star in my opinion. Even though Punk was loved and he was a main eventer, he's not as big of a star as Brock, in my opinion. I would love to see AJ in the Women's Rumble, but they're not gonna fucking call her because it'd hurt their ego. And she'd probably say no, I bet, unless they offered her a ton of money. She's probably like so done with wrestling, I'm sure she'd say no, unless they paid her damn good. But there's like a 1% chance CM Punk will show up again in a WWE ring. Maybe a 5% chance. I don't know, but the guy said he would come back, but it'd have to be for insane money. And he said the storyline would have to be good. No, it wouldn't. Just put him in a dream match against anybody, and the fans would be okay with it. So, the Women's Rumble predictions. My runner-up would be Bayley. I think it's going to be down to Bianca and Bayley last. My prediction, final prediction for the Women's 21 Royal Rumble match, Bianca Belair. They're pushing her like crazy, I think. They gave her a WWE Chronicle. They're telling her real life backstory. And it's great. If you didn't watch her Chronicle, you should watch it. She has a great story. As a kid, she always wanted to be a star, and now she's a fucking star for sure. That's the truth? So Bianca Belair for the women, Daniel Bryan for the men. Now they're both on SmackDown, so I doubt 2 people from SmackDown win the Rumble, but it's possible. So now let's get to the other matches. For the WWE Championship, Goldberg getting a fucking title shot. I don't know what. It's desperation. He's under contract since like last year, 2019. He's supposed to work twice a year or something. I don't know. I don't care. Good for him. He's getting paid a ton of money. He's a big name. He was a big star, but the guy's not a full-time wrestler. He's not in his prime anymore. The match better not be more than 5 minutes. I got nothing against Goldberg. He's a great guy in real life. He's a super nice, down to earth guy. I just don't want to see him as a WWE champion in 2021. That would be a god awful, horrendous, stupid idea. Just that'd be god awful creative. And it'd be one man's decision. If Goldberg wins, it's because Vince decided to put him over. And I'm sure Vince decides on every match anyways who goes over. But Goldberg is 54 years old. I just looked it up. 54 years old, getting a WWE title shot. Just came out of nowhere. Drew kicks his ass, kicks his head off, and defeats him in about 5 minutes or under. I don't know. Goldberg, you better do the fucking job and not refuse. I don't know what's going to happen, because if they tell Goldberg you're going to lose in 3 to 4 minutes, I don't think he'd be very happy about that outcome. I don't know what would happen. But my prediction is Drew McIntyre. I like to be positive on my videos. I don't want to think negative that, oh, they're going to be stupid as a company. Vince is going to be stupid. They're going to put over Goldberg. No, I don't want to think that. And I won't. Until I see it with my own eyes. On Sunday, I believe Drew McIntyre wins and retains. For the love of fucking God, have Drew win and retain. So my prediction, Drew McIntyre. Now let's go to the WWE Universal Championship. Been a great feud. Great build up. Great hype. Big fight feel. Last man standing. So sorry, I'm getting distracted by the news. Talking about another stimulus package. So, anyways, last man standing, Universal title. It is going to be fucking good, like their TLC match was, and like what was their other match? Not at Survivor Series. Oh, SmackDown. Steel Cage. That was great. I'm sure Jay and Jimmy will interfere, or one of the Usos will interfere. My prediction, Roman Reigns wins and retains. If he loses, I'll be fucking shocked. He could lose and give the title back to Roman in a month or two. I'd be fine with that. It wouldn't make Roman look bad or weak if he got the title back in a month or two. Then he'd go to WrestleMania as champion still. So, Roman Reigns is my final prediction. As of right now, the Rumble has 6 matches booked. The 2 Rumbles will take up 2 hours, I'm sure. So it's going to be great. By the way, about Paul Heyman with Roman, he has done just such great work with Roman. And I truly believe, because of how good SmackDown has been, I believe Heyman's booking it with Vince. That's what I think. I doubt it's true, but I believe that. I think he's definitely booking Roman and Kevin in the feud. I think he's booked it. But I don't know. I don't think Vince is smart enough to book how good Kevin and Roman, the feud has been. But I could be dead wrong. Vince got $1 billion from Peacock. That's insane, but good for him and his company. So there's my Rumble 2021 predictions. Hope you enjoyed them. I'll be on Twitter during the Rumble at WWE NXT. Gotta like, comment, share, subscribe. Bye for now.